Okay. Society can't lie to me. Although filled with messages that tend to play hide and seek, it's ironically astounding how we die drunk in sin when we start sober, then get to a point in our life in which we can start over. In most cases, it's the scared man that gloat, despite anchor-type obstacles like a dead man I float. There are many reasons that you may lose hope, but merely is how I roll my boat. They say life is but a dream, and I guess they really mean it, because the things y'all envision while asleep, I really seen it. They say nothing's coming to a sleeper but a dream, right? Which means I should get in trouble for staying up, because I'm seeing some weird things like, I must be an actor. My life is like a movie. I watch broke people act rich and they really amuse me. I watch punks act like thugs, pretending they want trouble when really they want hugs. You see preachers creeping with the deacons and policemen hiding hookers on the weekends. They say, if you live by the gun, thou should die by the gun. But what about the kids who catch strays having fun? They say the same about the sword, but mine is my word. And people who say most say least, which I find absurd. Seems like selfish motives make people forget their scruples. Cause nowadays, teachers out here sleeping with their pupils. You got popes being pimps and sharks being shrimps. You got presidents getting head of state from their secretary. They never tell you at the polls that the actual results may vary. Well, I want my money back. Rumors about the nerdy virgins, the cheerleaders started, acting like they not popular from being the harlot. Every girl in the school want to get wifed by a jock, give access to their city fair, poke a hole in the balloon is how she invest in some stock. Then she say, money make her come. Well, I say money make me dumb, because every time I go shopping to get dressed, I step out stupid fresh. And my mind be in the skies like when eagles flies, and I don't see why people want something that fry their brains legalized. That's not wise, but no one cares. Everybody just looking to collect 200 like they pass and go. That's why where we go to learn is a fashion show. Why is it people who hear can't listen? And it seems like blind people got the best vision. Because they, like me, walk by faith and not by sight. I don't see how you keep getting hurt by wrong and not try right. You got TV and radio raising our kids and parents going crazy, straight losing their lids, and then they throw fits like grandma when she losing her wig. But EBT don't buy Jordan, so the street pharmacist give Junior a gig. And all kids want to be rappers and athletes. Nobody want to be accountants because they start off as mathletes. But your favorite rappers be out of order. And you can get them off the hook if you tried to be a lawyer. And doctors, they never run out of work. Because every week another athlete get hurt. So why try to be accepted by society if you have to wear makeup? Because sooner or later, every sleeper got to wake up. Despite the circus acts around me, I got no time for clowning. Because me not making it make less sense than a fish drowning. Success, here I come. I can already see me there. Just like you can see everybody saying amen at the end of a prayer. If the categories are the greatest and the best, just put me under both, and I promise you ain't lying, like I'm under oath. Challengers get scared when they see me like I'm a ghost, and I want to toot my own horn, but you must admit, I'm better than most. I got a tight grip on poetry, I would never let this go, because without it, I'd be left feeling like Cisco. In other words, my life would be incomplete. I'm trying to get a house on I Made It Street. I'll be living with poetic justice and glad that it's just us. Listening to Jason's lyrics, no better person to be here with. And it wasn't easy getting here. There was many hurdles I had to hop. But not once did it mean that I had to stop. So now when I spit, it take an hour to drop. And that's just one of the signs that I made it to the top. Looking down as they build more prisons than they are schools. We allow them to pay rich people with our money, so honestly we are fools. And by withholding the truths is how society attack people. A list of influential people who didn't live a double life would be the shortest, like that month for black people. And every day reality smack people, but pastors still an offering, and hippo Christian is why churches lack people. It's the truth, even though most can't handle it. It's a cold, dark world in which you reside, I'm just trying to candle it. Society and reality supposed to be twins, but the way they turn on each other, they can't be friends. I searched on both to find the truth within, but it seems like without a mask, there's no way to fit in. So I stand out, like people who couldn't get into a club. We just need to put this dirty world back into God's hands since it can't fit into a tub. And I stay in touch with myself by staying in touch with He. God gives me the inside scoop. That's why society can't lie to me. Don't listen to what they tell you. They'll try to make you think you stink when they can't even smell you. I swear they will. I swear. Don't listen to what they tell you. They'll try to make you think you stink when they can't even smell you. Failing to plan is a plan for failure. You gotta choose, because there's many routes you can take. Don't miss your beat, but you can wait. Just be honest with yourself. Don't pour syrup on shit and call it pancakes. Putting sand on the sidewalk won't make it a beach. Just because you got a nice suit and a big mouth don't mean you should preach. And we should just throw Trump in the trunk unless he's impeached. And it's funny, they think we're acting rotten because his skin peach. When it's really just because he don't respect those of us who don't got our skin bleached. They'll try to quiet us down when we say Black Lives Matter, which only make Black Lives Matter, like black ain't the lives matter, like we won't get live in black matter. A fact, y'all ignore that. And bring that Revolutionary Racist Act to Compton, Baltimore, or Chirac, and only book a one-way ticket, because we'll welcome you with open arms, but it's not guaranteed you'll make it back. Sincerely, us blacks.